Hey, 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 hey! Down, we got somebody down. We got somebody down. Right there, axe, there's an axe. This motherfucker's still here. Anybody comes up on us is getting smoked, dude.
The devil was attacking me and I had to fight him off. And I had to do it because it was following me around my whole day. And look all the pain I've been through. But it's over because I ended it today. And you can believe that. But you guys need to understand me that I am not crazy.
The man you see here is Andrew McGill.
Ruidoso Downs 911, where's your emergency?
Hi, I'm at the river, Ruidoso Downs Fire Department.
Yes, sir.
I picked up a guy who seemed really confused.
The story behind this bizarre episode is an act so unbelievably gruesome. It's the stuff you only see in horror movies.
I let him out and he started attacking other vehicles and...
Is he still being combative, sir?
Well, I don't think he's very dangerous.
His perception of Andrew couldn't be more wrong, especially because what they can't see is that Andrew is covered in blood. The police finally track him down and cautiously approach.
What happened to you?
I had a really bad day. I just need something to drink, please.
Drink?
Yes, sir.
Like water?
Yes.
Okay. How'd that happen?
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Sure.
I've been through a lot. I lost my dog. I went into a river. I've been lost all day. I need some help.
Okay. We're here to help you.
Okay, thank you.
But you're acting a little incoherent.
Yes, sir.
Okay? All right. Step back up here so we can get out of the street, okay? Step back up here.
I haven't had a drink in a long time.
Okay.
Like water. I just need water.
Okay, we'll get you some water. That's fine. Do you have an ID on you?
No, I don't.
Why don't you do me a favor, walk up here, we'll get you in where it's a little warmer and get you some water, okay?
One of the officers directs Andrew to head into the police station, while the other speaks to a few of the bystanders who witnessed some of Andrew's strange behavior.
He was running up to me.
Good. Okay.
So is he okay?
Well, we're talking to him now
Okay.
at this point.
All right.
Okay. Are you the one that dropped him off?
Yeah, I dropped him off here. Last time I saw him, in the parking lot down there.
Okay. Where'd you find him at?
About 10 miles down the road.
Mm-hmm.
He was walking across the road, in the middle of the road.
Okay.
I stopped and he was very confused and talking very weird stuff. And I thought I'd give him a ride to the police station up here. I just asked him to get out of the car with me. He complied, but yeah, he's just acting really crazy.
Okay. Didn't damage anything in your car or anything like that?
No.
Okay.
The officer heads into the station to find that Andrew has become even more distressed.
I don't know. I'm trying to figure myself out, but I need some help at the level there upstairs. I'm not all there, and I don't know what to do about it. The devil was attacking me, and I had to fight him off. And I had to kill somebody to get rid of him because he possessed my dad. And then I had to send his spirit off. And then he possessed all these other people while he was killing all my family. And I just had to kill somebody to get rid of them. And then I had to tell him, I am the real Son of God. And this is why I have that tattoo on me. You can believe it or not, but it's true. And I went through so much pain and suffering today for the whole world. And I forgive all your guys' sins. And the other day I realized that I was God, or Jesus, and I was forgiving the world's sins, and I was helping you guys out, but I didn't know how to do it because I'm not that smart, but I was trying and with good intent in my heart to change the world, and I think I might have accomplished that, and if you guys are understanding what I'm saying, it would help me out, but I'm going through a lot right now.
Do me a favor, Matt. Do me a favor. Tie your shoes so you don't trip and break your neck or something. Andrew, I'm sorry. Andrew, would you tie your shoe, please?
You heard that right. Andrew comes right out and states that he's killed someone. And as the officers will eventually discover, this isn't just more of his ramblings and outlandish claims, but the dark truth. However, this horrific act isn't the only havoc he will wreak tonight.
Man, this is who I am. I got lost, and I suffered.
There we go.
But read the Bible, because that Bible is for me. And you gotta accept it. Because everything in the Bible, it's like, and all this stuff started coming to my mind the other night, out of nowhere. I just like stayed up all night, thinking, and then it was like, it comes to me, and then it says, the Bible isn't true, it's just a lie, and the government's a lie, blah, blah. And it said that somebody came to me, and it's my dad, because my dad is God, and I'm his son, Jesus Christ, the son of Christ, Jesus Christ. And I was like, Dad, I don't know, I can't even explain it right now, because I just need to eat and sleep. I'm sorry, man, I do not like evil stuff. And I was scared, and I was trying to get rid of it, and it was not the right way. But I am scared. It's a long story, but he possessed my life. He took over my dad's life. He possessed him. He tortured my family. I had to get rid of him. Nobody understands.
How did you get rid of him?
Huh?
How did you get rid of him?
I had to kill somebody today.
Okay. Where did that happen?
Down by the river in the shadow of the valley of death.
Okay.
And I had to chop this lady's head off with an axe. I bone after bone like that. Got an axe. Because I knew it was the right thing to do. Somebody told me up there to do it. And I had to do it because it was following me around my whole day. And look all the pain I've been through.
Okay.
I'm sick of it. I want it to end.
Calm down for me.
But you guys need to understand me that I am not crazy. I'm a normal human being. It just happened to me the other night when I was asleep. And I hate evil. I was trying to get rid of it out of this earth. And I am the Son of God. Trust me. I love you guys. I am on your side. I'm good. But right now I'm coming off as evil. And I am not.
What happened to your head?
Look at me, man. I've been through hell and back.
So what's going on? What happened to your head?
I fell into a car, believe it or not.
Yeah?
Some guy in the road, I felt my dad guiding me down the road to my Uncle Joe. He used to be my chief of police.
Mm-hmm.
So I was trying to make my way to the church, the Book of Mormon.
Mm-hmm.
I placed the plates of the Book of Mormon in the hills over here. And it's going to stay there for 10 years. The 10 years, the world is going to be at peace for 10 years from now. Believe me when I tell you. But I cannot talk about that because my mouth is sealed.
Okay. How much have you had to drink tonight?
Nothing. I don't need anybody. I need medical
So
attention.
what's going on?
That's
what we're trying to do.
Yeah, no, I need medical help now. I'm like going through so much pain.
After observing Andrew's overwhelmingly strange behavior and apparently explaining it as substance abuse or psychological issues, the officers guide him to an ambulance outside the police station.
Andrew, good thing Alicia's on.
Andrew is transported to Lincoln County Memorial Hospital in hopes that emergency medical intervention will provide him with the help he needs. Andrew was sedated upon his arrival at the hospital. However, around 1 a.m., his odd behavior will escalate from bizarre to violent. Andrew somehow managed to leap out of his hospital bed and attacked a deputy, resulting in a struggle. Immediately, 2 more deputies rushed to assist. In the chaos, a handgun was knocked out of one of the deputies' holsters. Andrew managed to grab the weapon before any of the 3 officers could get their hands on it, and he fired a shot directly into the arm of one of the deputies before he was pinned to the ground.
Andrew, you okay? All right. Can you calm down some? Yeah, okay. I don't know what I'm doing there, but I can't figure it out.
I know, just
I need
relax.
some medication.
Well, try to relax, but don't get upset.
We're getting shackles. Okay, we're gonna put him back in here on the bed. The doctor gotta check him.
You roll him over?
Yep.
My leg.
Yep. Stand up. You got another thing of shackles?
Yes.
What kind of shackles do you use? Leg. Huh? Just one. I'm gonna put one on this and one to the bed.
Alright.
Okay.
Even after he's secured to the bed and given another sedative, Andrew's strange behavior continues.
Dude, man, you guys don't understand me. I do one little thing and... I'm sorry, I told you I was sorry. But you need to understand and listen to me. I am dead serious. I am sorry, but I am really tired. And I need help. And I promise I will do what you guys were talking about. It scares me, for real. It does. It scares me. This is why I'm like the way I am this whole time. This is scaring me. I can't move or anything. It sucks, dude. And I know what happened, but man, I wasn't knowing what I was doing, and I was trying to rush things because I always try to figure something out, and that's not good. And I will never do it again. Trust me.
Hi, Andrew. I'm gonna give you a shot in your leg, okay? It's the same medication I gave you earlier. Okay?
No.
Or do you want it in your arm?
You guys, I'm gonna be okay.
We're trying to help you.
I'm gonna be okay, though. I'm gonna be okay. I want stuff right now. I've had a drink in 5 days. I've ate worms. I'm going nuts because of this, and I know what it's all about now. I need to chill out. I am going to be chill. No, I don't want to go there. You guys, man, how could you do this to me?
Poke.
While all of this is happening at the hospital, a peculiar but seemingly unrelated situation is unfolding about 10 miles away. A deputy has been dispatched to the vast Coe Ranch located in Glencoe, New Mexico, to perform a welfare check on Marianne Morehouse after a phone call with her friend was abruptly cut off. The friend grew concerned when they didn't hear back from Marianne and eventually called the police to check that she was all right.
Lincoln 22.
The front door of the residence is open, screen door, but nobody's answering from inside. Is there another available deputy?
The officer gets out of his vehicle to investigate.
We secured the residence.
Yeah.
I don't know. What else you reckon? She was supposedly on the phone with the RP and says somebody's here. 10-4. Received no answer to the knock here either.
Sheriff's office! We're going to come in and check on you.
There's definitely something weird, but I don't know what it is. It's over there, Charlie. We got to drive up to it. Some sketchy shit, man. The door is open and the bedroom window's open and the TV's on and there ain't no sound in there and there's 3 cars. So we got to go in and see what the... Apparently she was 21 and then it just cut off. Said there's somebody here and cut off. Shit's weird. Give me a bad vibe, man.
Not a problem. So we go over here.
We're going over there. You follow me. We got to go through the gate and then we're just going to clear that house. Knocked a couple of times, man, and hailed inside and I didn't... No answers, you know? Nothing seemed like it was disarray.
Sheriff's office!
It's strange. It's real strange, man.
See if we see anything.
Strange though, huh?
Yeah.
Because this is what's creepy about it. She was supposedly on the phone with the RP and says somebody's here. Everything's and her bag's there like she ain't going nowhere. But she ain't there. I mean, who walks off at a night like this? Like, that's creepy, dude.
Little did they know they were about to make an unforgettable and haunting discovery.
Hey. Down, we got somebody down. We got somebody down. Right there, axe. There's an axe. Call it. Send more than that. It's a homicide. Additional units. Let's back up. There's an axe laying next to her and she got it in the head. 98. Hey, get 1 and 2 going and get some SP out here. We're gonna need additional assistance. It's gonna be a homicide. We gotta start clearing this. Suspect could still be on scene. Okay, Charlie. She's down. It looks like a she, elderly female. This motherfucker's still here. Anybody comes up on us is getting fucking smoked, dude. I'm gonna tell you that.
Buckshot out.
Do it up, man.
The officers check the area around the woman's body, but they can't find any trace of her killer. That's when one of them makes an interesting call to another deputy who happens to be at the hospital with Andrew.
Yes, I've got them in a bag. They're a pair of construction kind of boots. It's more like a curved tire tread than like a diamond pattern. I'll try to send one back to you.
I think the guy at the hospital is the dude, and he had a freaking meltdown or something.
Investigators soon discover that Andrew's boots appear to match the prints found at the crime scene.
It's f***ing tough at night to watch your back. In this environment, I mean, this property is like 500 acres. Houses and shit everywhere. Imagine if this fucker hitchhiked to the hospital. Imagine the guy that just gave a fucking dude like that a ride. You know, the sad part, Charlie, is this is a beautiful place. It was.
Marianne Morehouse's head was almost entirely severed from her body, and it was later determined that she had been struck with the axe 4 times. In an interrogation, Andrew admitted to killing her, telling officers about his delusions that he was Jesus, his father was God, and that he believed Marianne was possessed.
I felt like maybe he was the possession in my life and I needed to end him, but I couldn't find him anywhere, so I just had to end this lady life that was possessed. So I knocked her out and chopped her head off with an axe. I did do that, and I would have never done that ever in my life, ever. And I'm scared just thinking about it. I feel so bad for that old lady. Really bad.
Do you feel bad because you know that was wrong, or?
Yeah, I know for sure that was wrong. But I couldn't stop him, man. I couldn't help myself. I couldn't be myself. And I'm still not myself. I don't know what it is.
Andrew underwent a psychiatrist evaluation which determined that he was cognizant at the time he carried out the murder, as well as a few hours later when he shot the deputy at the hospital. The deputy survived the wound, but underwent extensive surgery to repair the shattered bone in his right arm. As a result, his law enforcement career came to a premature end. Still, the psychiatrist went on to state that Andrew was in a drug-induced psychosis at the time that he carried out these crimes. Eventually, Andrew pled guilty to multiple charges, including second-degree murder and assault with intent to commit a felony upon an officer. Andrew McGill was sentenced to 45 years in prison, followed by 5 years of supervised probation.